The world is a global market, and that's why we're here to put you on that map. The marketplace is here to showcase you to the world. If you have a business or event, product or service, look no further because we're here to put you on the map. Welcome to the market.
Hello, there you are. I am Liz Ameye, and you are watching Marketplace and Events, the place where you can showcase your programs, products, and even your birthdays. Is it church occasions? Whatever it is, you can bring it right here. Waiting to see you and to hear from you. Keep watching Marketplace and Events every Saturdays and Sundays. See you there.
Here's Tunde, a beautiful chocolate man with a body built for the gym. Oh, the ladies loved him.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Uche, your average computer geek with nothing special about him, really. Tunde. Tunde has it all, the body, the business, and the cars. But he just can't satisfy his woman. And Uche? What does Uche have? Wait, what's that? Blue Express for men? Oh, poor Tunde. It seems this ordinary man has the extraordinary power to satisfy any woman. Blue Express for men. Unleash your inner man. Available exclusively at the Health Food Center, 10 Warren Street. Order now at www.ukhealthfoodcenter.co.uk. Blue Express for men. Order now.
What's up, everybody? I am Olayede Juliana Oluwatobiloba. I'm an Hollywood actor, and I just want to tell you to keep watching the Marketplace and Events every Saturdays and Sundays. Don't miss it.
Invite you to make Sur Express Hotel your option wherever life takes you or on your next journey to Lagos, Nigeria. Visit Sur Express Hotel. There's no better place to be.
Lives have changed. No more handshakes.
No more hugs.
No more parties.
No more social gathering.
And the list goes on.
We are at war.
We are under attack.
Against an unseen enemy.
We didn't pick this fight.
But we will win this war.
COVID-19 is deadly.
COVID-19 is a killer.
COVID-19
Kills without mercy.
COVID-19 is evil.
It does not respect age.
It does not respect
power,
money,
position,
Personality,
responsibilities.
It simply does not care who you are.
COVID-19 gives you cough.
It attacks your lungs.
Gives you very high fever.
it will make you suffer.
It will make you cry.
It will scare you to death.
Then, just then, it will humble you.
And you will appreciate that.
Coronavirus
has affected
millions of people
and has killed thousands of people all over the world.
When you catch it,
you may be
asymptomatic
and not know that you have it.
And you would then pass it on
to someone else without even knowing.
So therefore,
Stay at home.
Please do your bit
to stop the spread of this deadly virus.
If you feel any symptoms,
call the emergency line
and self-isolate for at least 14 days.
Wash your hands.
Maintain social distancing
and save lives.
We will win this war, whatever it takes.
No ifs, no buts.
We simply have to win. Full stop.
This message is supported by the UK Nollywood Producers Guild.
Hi, my name is Veronica Folorenshaw. I'm an entrepreneur and I'm the executive producer of the new movie in town, Stepping Into Maggie's Shoe. If you have products and services you want to promote or you have an event you want the world to see, you need to bring it on Marketplace and Event, showing every Saturday and Sunday. Marketplace and Event, showing on every Saturday and Sunday is the right place for you to be now.
Here's Tunde, a beautiful chocolate man with a body built for the gym. Oh, the ladies loved him.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Uche, your average computer geek with nothing special about him really. Tunde. Tunde has it all, the body, the business, and the cars. But he just can't satisfy his woman. And Uche? What does Uche have? Wait, what's that? Blue Express for men? Oh, poor Tunde. It seems this ordinary man has the extraordinary power to satisfy any woman. Blue Express for men. Unleash your inner man. Available exclusively at the Health Food Center, 10 Warren Street. Order now at www.ukhealthfoodcenter.co.uk. Blue Express for men. Order now.
Hello, my people. My name is Femi Jacobs. I want to tell you about a show on bentv. It's called The Marketplace and Events. If you have any events in the UK and you want to make it visible, you have products and services you want to advertise, holler at them. Marketplace and Events shows on bentv every Saturdays and Sundays. Don't miss it.
Welcome. This is the COVID-19 update on the Marketplace and Events. I'm Tomi Singh. This evening, we're taking a look at some of the stories that have arisen from Nigeria in the last couple of weeks. On the 1st of June, Monday this week, the Presidential Task Force did open up all of the businesses, particularly focusing on religious centers. Worship centers, both Islamic and Christian and others, were opened up, but with certain regulations, guidelines that must be followed should they actually open. Another thing to note about the Presidential Task Force, speaking at that event, the chairman of the task force and the secretary to the government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, stated that the federal government and President Muhammadu Buhari has instructed that the bulk of the fight against COVID-19 be handled by the different state governors, as they know best how to communicate and police their people. And so the instruction has been given that the state governors will be the ones to decide. For 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. is the new time for curfew, no longer 8 to 6 as it was in the last 1 month. Now in Nigeria, curfew has been reduced in Abuja, in Ogun State, and in Lagos. And so people can go to work from 4 a.m. all the way till 10 before the police will begin to stop them from moving outside.
I have said it often and often, and I will repeat it again. Health is on the concurrent legislative list. All the 3 tiers of government on a monthly basis, from the Federation account, from the FAP meeting, collect the distributables, and they ought to apply it to the entire segment over which they superintend. Secondary health system is the responsibility of the state. University teaching hospitals, federal medical centers are tertiary institutions and specialized hospitals that you have all over the country that are established by the federal government. So it's a shared responsibility. We will not hesitate to review as we progress, should the situation warrant, to avoid preventable risk of transmission.
Still looking at some of the issues afflicting Nigeria, the cases that rise in Nigeria has over 11,000, and by Friday this week, it's very, very, important to know that Nigeria may have as much as 12 or 13,000 cases. But the interesting part is that the government of the Federation is doing all it can to ensure the fight against COVID-19 is, sustained, thereby insisting that the state governments do the best that they can to put an end to some of this fight. In Lagos, the governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, decided to open up religious centers this month from the 19th of June to the henceforth. Now, the interesting part is that mosque will open on the 19th of June, but services would only be allowed on Fridays and just for 1 hour. Now, the services, according to the guidelines given by the federal government earlier, must be 15 minutes before the service starts and 10 minutes after the service has ended. And also for Christians in Lagos, the governor insisted they must open from the 21st, a few days after the mosque will open, and that will be on Sunday. So from the 19th to Sunday, the 21st. Churches are only to open on Sundays.
From the 19th of June for our Muslim worshippers, and from the 21st of June for our Christian worshippers, we will be allowing all of our religious bodies to open at a maximum of 40% of their capacity. We will also be advising that there should only be mandatory Fridays and Sunday services. Persons below the age of 15, because of how well they walk around and how they become difficult to hold down, that they should be excused from the places of worship. And citizens that are above the age of 65, citizens that are above the age of 65 should not be allowed into these places of worship.
We spoke to different pastors on the marketplace and events to ascertain what their opinion is about this matter. Do we open or do we close? This you can listen to from the horse's mouth in the next couple of interviews you will be listening to.
My name is Apostle Johnson Akwede, a lead pastor of Tabernacle of God Ministry, Akute, Ogun State. Concerning COVID-19 and opening the place of worship, I believe that opening the place of worship is very, very important, because human being, we are praying creature, and I believe if we can follow the directive of the government and the social distance, using of face masks and hand sanitizer and washing of our hands regularly, I believe does not stop us from not going to church. If the marketplace can take hold, even in the banks, you see them in hundreds standing at the doorpost without even any social distance. So I believe the church, and with the church is where solution is. When we pray in the church, God will do it, and everything will be solved. So COVID-19 and having opened the place of worship is very, very important.
Everyone, my name is Pastor Akin Ayinwale of Splendor Church International. The impact of total closure of churches is enormous, is very, very, very big. If you look at it, God, first of all, is a relationship God. God created us to bond together. He created us to be in relationship together, to unite, to relate together as human beings. That's number one. Then we need to understand the purpose of church. Why do we go to church? The reason why we go to church is to pray, to learn the Bible, to influence people, okay, to become better citizens in the society. I see that locking the church is simply, doing a lot of harm than good. And opening the churches will open the life of people to the power of God, to open the life of people. Even we can pray. We will pray together and the disease will leave our land.
An anomaly
for the lockdown to continue at this time is actually a necessity that we need as a society, as a community, as a nation. For us to safeguard the lives and the health of our citizens. If we unlock at this time, I think in the next 2 months, based on the trajectory of the climb, we're going to have, crisis in our hands. Because the rate of infection is rising by the day. So if we unlock if we unlock the society and allow people to begin to move, a lot of things are going to go wrong at this time. So the locking of schools, locking of pubs, religious centers at this time, I think is the best decision the government can take. Okay, so if we are going to unlock at any point in time, we must begin to see the pandemic peaking, or the curve begin to flatten before we begin to advise for government to unlock the system. But as of now, it's a necessity. It's something that it's a sacrifice that we have to pay.
In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic crisis in Nigeria here, where it is being managed by the governors of various states and of course the NCDC and the Presidential Task Force on COVID-19, violent rape, sexual assault has been recorded from place to place. The first of that kind was the one recorded in Edo State over the weekend, where a young woman by the name Uwa was raped and murdered in a church where she had gone to read. Despite the fact that worship centers are close to services, apparently some of them are open to members who would want to choose to read there. Uwa was brutally raped and killed there, and she died after succumbing to the injuries she sustained from that encounter after 3 days in the hospital. Brutal and very disappointing. As if that wasn't enough, a couple of days later, on Tuesday, another young girl in the north, an 11-year-old, was violated by multiple men. And we were still battling with that. Woke up again on Thursday morning to the news of another young woman, 19-year-old this time, from Oyo State, Parakat, being murdered, raped and murdered by armed robbers behind her mother's house.
At the scene of the incident in Ove Quarters, Ikubahel, Benin City, revealed that the church in which the deceased was allegedly raped and killed was under lock. Some windows in the church were shattered by suspected groups in anger over the dastardly act. At the residence of the bereaved family, situated at Michael Lane in Ove Quarters, Benin City, sympathizers flocked the residents to condole with the family. Father of the deceased, Elder Johnson Omozua, said life has become miserable for him as the only daughter who gives him joy was killed, and demanded for justice.
When I got to the scene of crime, that what I saw there, the damages, even the weapon that was used, because the guy was not hit any part of the body, only the head. Blood from the nose, from the ear, from the mouth. With the situation of this girl, I made this girl coma. And since even this situation is increasing.
Friends and associates of late Miss Vera Uwaila Omozoa protested to the headquarters of Edo State Police Command, Benin City, and called on the police to fish out those behind the act. The protesters were also at Government House, Benin City. Addressing the protesters, the Commissioner for Social Development and Gender Matters, Miriam Edeko, said government is already on top of the situation.
We are very passionate as government on gender-based issues. Issue of rape, defilement, violence against persons.
On what the police are doing to ensure justice on the issue, the Police Public Relations Officer at Edo State Command, DSP Chidi Nwambuzo, said one suspect is currently in custody over the incident and sympathize with the family of the deceased.
The items used in assaulting and wounding her was recovered. A fire extinguisher cylinder. Immediately, the operatives who were with the specialist screened the fingerprint on the cylinder, moved the body of the victim while she was still alive and in a state of coma. The area commander in charge of Ipovahi Area Command took it upon himself, mobilized his operatives, moved to town around the area of incident, and the suspect was apprehended.
Until her death, Miss Vera Uwaila Omozua was a 100-level student of microbiology, University of Benin.
This has turned the fight against COVID-19 this week into a totally different one, as the news across media is talking about putting an end to rape in Nigeria. The Senate is talking about what they can do to make stiffer punishment, put up stiffer punishment for the offense of rape. What will be your opinion? You can make a call and you can join us on the Marketplace and event as we take a stand and say no to rape across the world. No to rape and justice for every victim of rape and every victim of this murder. Let there be stiffer punishments so that we all can protect our girls. A woman is the future of any nation. I am Toby Sojo, and that's how we end the COVID-19 update on the Marketplace and event for this week. We'll see you again next week, and hopefully we'll bring more good news. Have a wonderful night and keep watching the Marketplace and event. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media handles: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. All of them are right there on the screen. Bye for now.
You are watching the Marketplace and events.
Here's Tunde, a beautiful chocolate man with a body built for the gym. Oh, the ladies loved him.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Uche, your average computer geek with nothing special about him really. Tunde. Tunde has it all: the body, the business, and the cars. But he just can't satisfy his woman. And Uche? What does Uche have? Wait, what's that? Blue Express for men? Oh, poor Tunde. It seems this ordinary man has the extraordinary power to satisfy any woman. Blue Express for men. Unleash your inner man. Available exclusively at the Health Food Center, 10 Warren Street. Order now at www.ukhealthfoodcenter.co.uk. Blue Express for men. Order now.
Hi, my names are Eucharia Angonobi, the Nollywood superstar. Now you are watching the Marketplace and events. You can bring your products, services, events, wedding, birthdays, parties, chieftaincy title, even your ordination to the Marketplace and events every Saturday and Sunday. So keep watching the Marketplace and events.
Here's Tunde, a beautiful chocolate man with a body built for the gym. Oh, the ladies loved him.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Uche, your average computer geek with nothing special about him really. Tunde. Tunde has it all: the body, the business, and the cars. But he just can't satisfy his woman. And Uche? What does Uche have? Wait, what's that? Blue Express for men? Oh, poor Tunde. It seems this ordinary man has the extraordinary power to satisfy any woman. Blue Express for men. Unleash your inner man. Available exclusively at the Health Food Center, 10 Warren Street. Order now at www.ukhealthfoodcenter.co.uk. Blue Express for men. Order now.
My name is Opeyemi Akitunde, writer of Deep Thought novels. I am a novelist and a filmmaker, and you're watching the Marketplace and Events on bentv. Wait, what are you about to do? No, no, no. Stay glued every Saturday and Sunday on Ben TV. Keep shining. God bless you.
Here's Tunde, a beautiful chocolate man with a body built for the gym. Oh, the ladies loved him.
Oh, yeah.
And here's Uche, your average computer geek with nothing special about him really. Tunde. Tunde has it all, the body, the business, and the cars. But he just can't satisfy his woman. And Uche? What does Uche have? Wait, what's that? Blue Express for men? Oh, poor Tunde. It seems this ordinary man has the extraordinary power to satisfy any woman. Blue Express for men. Unleash your inner man. Available exclusively at the Health Food Center, 10 Warren Street. Order now at www.theukhealthfoodcenter.co.uk. Blue Express for men. Order now.
Much again for watching the marketplace. You know what we do here best at the marketplace. We are here to showcase you to the world. Yes, we are here to put you on the global market. So if you have an event, product or service that you want the world to see, look no further. Just call the number on the screen and we'll be there to put you on that map. So on behalf of the director, Mr. Shegun Akimide, my name is Phoebe Daudu. Thank you for watching the marketplace and do have a good weekend.